I know I haven't been active in a while, and by a while I mean 3 years. What's up, everybody? This is Flame, back from the dead. I brought 2 new Beyblade designs with me. I promised I wouldn't come empty-handed, and I didn't. So right here I have Nova Nightstriker and Tempest Guardian. Let's start with Nova Nightstriker. Just get straight into the review, I guess. As you all know, this system, the light system, is composed of 5 parts: the chip, the layer base, the armor, the core, and the driver. So let's start with the chip. The chip is Nightstriker 2. I did a little bit of modifications to the way that the system works, so no longer is it gonna be like the chip goes directly through the center of the layer. As you can see, the layer is closed, but it just connects to like a thin slot here so that it's just easier to pop out. But yeah, Nightstriker 2 has these gray accents. It has a white and black with a white center. Nothing too crazy. It's just, I mean, it's just a chip. There's nothing special about it. But we have a new design with the layer Nebula, which takes a little bit more inspiration from Genesis with the contact points. I really like the way that this looks because of the half white, half black color scheme, kind of like the yin yang color scheme. I'm really proud of this one, and I can't wait to see how this specifically performs in battle. Well, actually, I do know how this performs in battle. It's a tank, and it's fast, and it's easy to control, and it's fun. So yeah, just stick around and wait for the test battles, please. Next we have the armor. Again, I still have the same like 3 armors from way back when, so yeah, it unbalances one specific side, and it's really cool to watch it do what it does in battle. Yeah, I mean, it's just 3 wings, I guess, 2 on one side, and it makes a 4-sided Beyblade unbalanced, and it's cool. Next we have a new core, the circle dash. It's just a circle with the 2 slopes to keep it from bursting. It's really useful and has amazing burst resistance. And then we have the driver Zephyr. It's a very easy to control driver, and it's just a whole stud, and it's actually moderately fast. It's a pretty good driver, and I really enjoy using it. So I'm gonna put it all together off camera and then show off the full combo, and then move on to Tempest Guardian. Alright, and here we have the full combo, Nebula Nightstriker, Zephyr 3. Let's now move on to Tempest Guardian. Alright, so let's begin with the chip. This is probably one of my favorite chips so far. This is Guardian 3. It's pretty neat. I like the green accents added here. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Alright, move on to the layer base. The layer base is Tempest. I made bigger scythes using these 1x5 bars, and using the holes in the 1x5s to connect it as if it were a 1x4. And I added some hot glue in there to create some resistance so it doesn't like fall off super easily. Unorthodox, but yeah, I know. So we have the 2 scythes here, which are like identical to each other. They're identical. And then we have these pieces here, which are identical to each other, and they're just, yeah. So we have the scythe and we have the waves. And then we have this little like absorption gimmick thing here, where like if it gets hit, there's an empty stud right here, and if it gets hit right there, it can just absorb an attack and like kind of bounce off. It's really cool. All right, next we have the 4 armor. It stays the same. It's great for outwards weight distribution, and I just used it because it was, again, one of the only armors I had. And now we have a new driver. We have Keep. It is a defense driver. It's free spin. It's a fused core and driver. It's really good for defense. The performance tip that I used here, it's like a mix between rubber and plastic. It's not this piece right here. This is not a Lego piece. This is a clip from a tennis racket that I bought years ago, and I decided to use it as a tip. It fits perfect where to go. It fits perfectly in the center right here, and it works great as a defense tip as well. So again, I'm gonna put this on off camera, and then we're gonna head over to the stadium for test battles. All right, so here we have Tempest, Guardian, Keep, 4. Now let's move on and take these guys out for a test battle. Let's go. All right, so here we are at the stadium. I'm gonna start with a test launch for each Beyblade. So I'm gonna test launch Tempest Guardian. All right, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. All right, it starts off a little mobile, hold on. And then it kind of calms itself down. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really fun to use. Yeah, that was pretty neat. I liked the way that looked. Next, we're gonna do a test launch for Nova Nightstriker. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. That was terrible. Let's see. Don't want pieces to start flying off. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, that was beautiful. All right, let's move on to test battles. Let's go. Best. Okay, test battle. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, burst finish. All right. Guardian is quite a solid defense type, already starting with a burst finish. Second battle. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, dang it. My contact points fell off. Another one? Alright, well. Survivor finish to Guardian, I guess. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Yes. Oh, shoot, dude. Why did my pieces keep falling off? Alright, and Guardian wins it. Wow, Guardian wins it. 3, 2, or 4-0, actually. That's crazy. Yeah, so that's it for the review of Nova Nightstriker and Tempest Guardian. As always, like, subscribe, do whatever you want, but at the end of the day, I hope you guys have a blessed day. And yeah, take care, guys. Bye.